welcome to Black Girl in the World. I hope you are all doing well today and are being safe on whatever weather this episode lands on. How are you? I miss you guys. It's been like, 2 years? It's been so long and I miss you. I'm sorry I said that twice. I've been feeling so many emotions and I just have to let out the love I have for you guys. And if you know me personally, you can understand that this is just pure and genuine love and care for my listeners. Y'all come here to listen to me say what I have to say, and I am so blessed. Honestly, I've been feeling pretty awesome lately, but I've kept it cool when people ask, "How are you?" or "What have you been doing?" Not going to lie to you guys, and I feel it is mainly because I have so many things going on, but I compile it into a mental file that is labeled, "I'm just here, breathing, how are you?" Deflecting from the long list of things that I actually am doing and how I'm feeling. But I think when people ask how you are doing, of course they care because they ask, but there usually is a general answer that people want to hear. I'm doing fine, or I'm good, or I'm great, I've just been working and going to school, or whatever it is. But imagine how taken aback people are when you actually tell them how you are. Some may even subconsciously act weird around you because they felt like you dampened the mood if you responded with, "I'm actually not doing great." Because it's like, how can they really help you if you're not okay? Anyway, aside from those bad days, I'm having a few good days and I'm loving it. This is not what the episode is about though, but it has contributed to that more than I realized. Our topic for this episode is about talking to someone who you have fallen for despite what you may believe. This summer has been an abundance of new people I've let into my life. Some are gone, but others are here to stay, and I am happy for that. I've been on a few dates that I can share with my future kids, and I have learned so much from the people I've surrounded myself with. But here is what is changing my understanding so much. Interacting with people with various mindsets, and if I should bend the rules for them. Let's discuss it a little deeper. For example, I made a tweet about the COVID vaccine and how that alone has broken up relationships, friendships, and created distance between your family members because they may or may not have chosen to get vaccinated. Now for me, I got vaccinated. It was my choice and what I wanted to do, and maybe some can say, a lot of y'all are some followers for getting that vaccine. And maybe there are people who follow. But nobody is forcing anyone to do anything that their brain isn't already telling them to do. Let me explain. If your brain told you that because your family and friends got vaccinated, you should make that appointment too, then that's your choice, is it not? Anyway, it's not on me anymore to tell someone to choose what they should do because I will go insane if I allow people to get in my brain about what they want to do, knowing they won't listen to me. I want the people around me to be safe in their own way. I remember before the vaccine, my mom and I decided that we would try some home remedies to boost our immune system because everyone bought out the vitamin C supplements. We were taking immune boost shots, to boiling orange peels and ginger. I'm not embarrassed about these things because they happen. And you know what? You shouldn't be embarrassed, especially if you are trying to find the right ways to keep healthy and keep others safe around you. So that brings me to say, I have noticed how laxed I am nowadays when I'm talking to someone new or discovering someone's opinions that I may not agree with because I feel like that's how they feel. And it only makes matters worse if I continue to place myself in a position to get hurt if they don't do the things I want them to do, especially if I care about them and what they think. This article I found called "You Don't Have to Agree with the People to Love Them" from the PS I Love You website stated key steps on how to disagree and continue to love. And that is understand, create, and act. To dig a little deeper, in the author's words, it's understand by people are more than their opinions. Create by making a margin for disagreement. And act by listening well and loving anyways. It brings space for further understanding just how complicated relations can be but the bond is so much stronger than the person's beliefs. I want to be in love where when things are good, they are great. And when things are bad, we can get through them because we are both able to move forward as difficult as it may be. Disagreements are meant to happen. How else do we grow and understand perspectives from each other? I'm sure it doesn't feel nice when your partner or even a friend or a family member doesn't agree with you on something and you want them to understand what you're saying, so you try to explain what you mean for them to see your vision, and it happens. That doesn't mean the relationship isn't working. I get caught up in things like that sometimes because I would expect my future boyfriend to align with all my values, where his desires are my desires, and we are going to go down this road with the same intentions, the same everything, and it's not like that at all. So when I end up disagreeing with a potential partner about something, even if it's small, I feared that this is the road we will continue on, just endless things we don't agree on. But things need to be different for life lessons and understanding, you know? At this current moment, I'm at a place where I'm just curious. Maybe curiosity might catch up to me and smack me upside my head in the name of settling, or will she just sit back and consider my options and understand that I'm not perfect? So why search for perfection? In the end, what you do is up to you, really. This also goes for finding a person that may not be the total package from what your friends see. What I mean by that is, there will be times where you and your friends find people you are growing close to, and when you guys share your experiences with each other about this potential partner or newfound relationship, they might be like, couldn't be me. And you are absolutely right. It couldn't be you. It shouldn't be. Sometimes I struggle with that because maybe I want to say something like, girl, you can do better. But who am I if they're happy, you know? Also, I wouldn't want them to tell me that if I'm genuinely happy, unless it's a red flag I really need to be careful of. All in all, we may go into the dating world expecting so many things, and potential partners run in and hit you with reality. You learn so much about others, but you learn what you can tolerate and what no longer suits you. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from this small little episode. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please comment, like, share, and all of that fun stuff. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.